Hi guys, it's Yazik. I'm a singer and a vocal coach based in Warsaw, Poland. There was one suggestion on my last video, and one of you said that it's a whistle challenge by Morissette, and I'm really interested in that. I was given the link to the performance, and it's quite long, and there's quite a bit of talking in the beginning, so I'll try to spot the moments where she sings and give you my thoughts about that. So let's start at this moment and see how it goes. I love her C5s, they're very easy, even though it's above her first bridge, or at her first bridge, but I think it's... Yeah, that was a little bit pitchy, but... Yeah, E5. I love the fact that she doesn't go much louder when she goes for high notes like E5. Her mic is pretty close to her mouth, so it means that she's not pushing, you know? But at her bridge, which is C5, and probably her bridge starts below C5, but it's still a bridge area, you know? Her voice sounds a little bit different, but it's kind of like huh, 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 and sometimes it's just easier to transfer the sound, you know, using this type of a technique. And I like that because that sound is pretty interesting and it's a healthy placement, so as long as you're not shouting, it's fine, and she's definitely not shouting, and she can use vibrato on those notes, and she can be very free with it, so it means that it's healthy. Yeah. Yeah, that was a very nice F sharp 6, sorry. Very easy, it was soft and yeah. Did she just whistle like... I don't know what we're talking about.
Opo, binigyan ko lang ng ibang flavor, Morissette po ng flavor yung song.
Oh, she sounds so humble. I don't know what she's talking about, but she sounds so humble.
Bukod sa mga pulis at sa mga referee, tulungan nga natin kung paano ko matcha-challenge. Can I request you to sing the song once again? Nakaupo naman.
Okay.
Can I request you to sing the song once again? So there are some parts in English which I love. It's fun. Like, do you use English in Philippines? Like throwing some sentences. Is it normal or is it just on the TV? Let me know, because that's very interesting. And I've seen some programs like this with Cherise before, and I've noticed that you guys use some English sentences and then carry on in your language, which is pretty interesting.
Ayan. Naiwan kasi nung nag-manicure ng pedicure sa akin. Ayan nga, yung
What she's about to do?
Yung kuro-kuro sa akin kanina naiwan.
Oh.
Oh, tignan mo nga naman. Oh. Anong pedicure kasi sa akin kanina si Carla Estrada.
Okay, so I'll see if I can find
okay lang ba kung
a moment. Okay, so she... Beautiful eyes. So, is he trying to check if she can sing as good while sitting? I don't know. Probably yes. Yeah, and you see, that's the same note when she was pitchy the last time. Yeah, same key. She went even higher. It's G5. It sounds like banana to me. Banana. Sorry. So that was supposed to be a G6, I think. So that was like, it wasn't, I'm not sure, because when it comes to the key, I think it should be G. But last time she did F#6. And I thought that she was sliding to the note. So maybe she started with the incorrect note and then slide to it. I'm not sure. I would have to check the harmony of the song, but it sounded like it was supposed to be a G6. And she's got a very good control on her whistle, so I think it's maybe she can't hear it properly, and you know, being so high, it's not so easy to control, but she's really good at that, so I think I should blame it on the way she hears, you know, the music, and you know, yeah. So yeah, so she's definitely laughing, and you know, there are many people saying like, oh, and she's sitting, you know, while singing the song on the Wish radio, and you know what? Obviously, as a vocal coach, yes, I should encourage people to stand up and sing, because that's the posture that you want, you know. But when you're on that level, in my opinion, it's good just to make sure that your back is like this, it's straight up, you sit straight up, and there is a 90 degrees on your knees. Let's say, I'm not sure if I'm saying it correctly, but let me draw it to you. So your knees, it's supposed to look like this. This is your spine, and these are your knees. So we need $90 degrees in there, you know? So that's the posture I always ask my students if they're tired and they don't wanna stand up, or I don't know, they're just tired after gym or whatever, they just wanna sit down and sing. So I always make sure that they sit straight up and they have the 90 degrees where the knees are, you know? So she was probably sitting like that, you know, on the Wish radio as well. And I don't think it's a posture that can cause you vocal troubles if you know how to place your voice correctly, unless you sit like that, you know, and it's all, you know, stretched out in here, and then your muscles, your stomach muscles don't work properly, you know. But let's see, because what did you think about the second version, you know? She was a little bit more brave because she went for G5 belt, but you know, and she was laughing in the beginning, so her voice were a little bit all over, but still quite good. But once she kind of grabbed, you know, herself, like once she's gotten herself together, she performed it really well. So oh, so he's asking her to do a different thing.
I can multitask.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay, so now she's lying down.
Mahirap yung nakadapa.
Oh, hirap naman yun, ah. Pero ilang kita.
Alam mo, dapat sa akin.
Oh, so she's going to sing like that. You know,
Alam ko, sanay na po ako na.
the funny thing is that Beyonce sings while dancing on the floor, and she's really good at that. So I feel like she could do a good job with it. Let's see.
Woo! Okay.
Oh no, so her muscles are stretched out here. You see, and while lying down, da-da-da-na, na, that D4 was much more on pitch this time than the previous times, you know? But the thing is that she's laughing, obviously it's fun, so she's not going to deliver as good, but it's hard to support your notes while lying down on your stomach, but let's see how she does. Yeah, it doesn't affect her high notes that much. Yeah, that G5 was probably even better than, than the one where she was sitting, so... You see, she places her voice so that E5 is just like... I think that it's probably easier for her to sing E5 than the lower notes, even though her lower notes are easy as well, but they have like much more volume and maybe thickness to the sound, but that sounds so easy. Banana! I'm sorry. I love that. Yeah, so that was G6 again. Can I sing it? No, let me not try that, because I don't want you to think that, you know, my kettle is ready. So, what are you going to do to her now? Are you going to put her upside down or what? Oh, okay, so she's asking him to lie down as well.
Oh, yung dulong panga!
Okay, I'm not gonna understand that, so let's move to her singing again. Okay, I think she's singing now.
Ito may mga challenge natin sa mga...
Okay.
Morissette, ladies and gentlemen!
Oh, so cute.
In fairness, mahirap yun.
Alam mo, sobrang lang namin na-appreciate yung talent mo, pero ayaw ka namin nahihirapan yung singer.
Sorry for reminding it, but I don't understand it anyway.
Pero ayaw na namin na.
And I don't want this reaction to be too... Oh no!
Ayan nga.
Seriously?
Ayan.
Oh no!
Pero magandang ngipin mo.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no! Don't do this to her. I saw a clip Ellen DeGeneres of Ellen DeGeneres and an actor, and there was a sentence written, "I wanna bump you," and with this it sounded, "I wanna hug you," and that's so funny. But you know, it's not about that. It's about her ability to sing with it. So let's see. Is she understandable?
Ladies and
Her
gentlemen,
consonants must be very limited with it.
Okay.
the pride of the Philippines.
The pride of the Philippines. Okay. You see, she's laughing, so she's kind of forcing her voice to come through, but it still sounds pretty awesome. You see, the D4 was on pitch this time as well, so... That D4 makes me laugh. Oh! You see that G5 and E5 are... The E5 and G5s are fine. Ah! She's not holding. Oh.
Grabe. Last kita, otherwise, grabe talaga.
She's so fun. She's so young and she's so fun, and I love her. I love her so much. She's so humble and she's up to doing things like that, you know. Some of the American divas would probably never do that, you know. They would be like, "Oh, really? Are you trying to ask me to do that?" But you know. Morissette. Oh no.
Lahat ng may mikropono sa lalamunan.
Aking kala. I think I know it.
Suki
Oh.
naman sa mga video kay at
I remember seeing this on the Wish Radio, but it's not. I love her. Okay, but this is not for this video. Okay, so guys, please let me know what you think. This video turned out to be much longer than I thought it would be, but I can't help it. I just wanted to watch it, but you know, sorry for rewinding in the middle of the video, but I wouldn't understand it anyway. I just wanted to give you my thoughts on what I think. Well, I didn't know what it was gonna be about, but you know, challenges are. I thought that they would challenge her with her whistles to go as high as she can, or maybe raising the key one step by like every 4 bars or something like that, you know. But that was a different thing. So what are your thoughts about that? What do you think about singing standing up, singing sitting down, and lying down? Because, you know, when you're an opera singer, you need that. You need your body to work with your and kind of place your voice and be like stable with it. But when it comes to pop singing, you know, being in musical theater, you know, and all of those different genres, sometimes it requires you to do different things. Dancing and singing, sitting down and singing because you want the atmosphere to be different, you know. Sometimes it just, sometimes like Pink, you're gonna be flying all over the arena that you're performing at, you know. So, well, I've mentioned Beyonce as well. She's like on the floor dancing and moving so much and singing so great, you know. So please let me know what you think about that, you know, because I think that when you're a skilled singer and you know how to place your voice, obviously standing up can help you to be perfect, but do we have to be perfect all the time? Or we just want to entertain people sometimes as well. And I love that about Morissette, that she's very humble. I don't know her, but why am I saying that? She might not be humble, but I think she is, because her tone when she talks is very respectful, and she's fun, and I think she's relatable as well to young generation and young adults as well. So yeah, I love her so much, and thank you for suggesting it. And this is probably going to be one of my longest videos that I've ever made, but lucky me, I don't have to edit it because it's just gonna come out like this. And please stay with me. I'll make sure that my equipment works fine, but it's not gonna be very soon because I still don't have time to kind of hire someone to help me out with it. Thank you for your suggestions and your advices about the equipment and the softwares that I could use. I think I'm fine with it, but you know, I just need someone to help me connect my camera to my laptop so it sees it as a webcam, and it's not that easy because my camera is quite rare right now. So that's about it. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe and maybe share this video with someone and comment and do all the things that we do on the internet. Thanks for all of your messages that I get on Facebook and different social medias. Thank you very much. That's really nice, and please don't be mad if I don't reply, because sometimes I get quite a lot of them, but I'm really happy that you do that. Take care guys, bye bye.